Okay, here we are with Marija Biljan, based in Zagreb, Croatia. I got your name right, I think.
Yes, bravo.
So wonderful we've been chatting for a while about Marija's art and looking forward to collaboration perhaps in the future on some really interesting projects. And today we are going to do a city rating for walkability, public transit, and for cycling. So our rating system is 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 is the highest. So let's start with cycling since you're
Okay.
a
Yep.
cyclist, right? What would you rate
Oof.
Zagreb?
I maybe 6 to 7.
So it's pretty good with room for
Yeah.
improvement.
Yeah. Should I say something about it? Why
Yeah,
6, 7?
what what would you say would improve it? Like what would you like to see changed for it to be like an 8
I
or a 9?
I think if you ask subjectively someone, they will probably tell you it's 2.
Okay, yeah.
People are those that use bicycles are very critical because it's really we drive everywhere on but then, how we call it? Oh my god, the
Pedestrian network,
yeah,
sidewalks.
sidewalks. Everyone is angry at the cyclists because people are either walking and then angry at cyclists or drivers. But maybe because I'm alive and I had never had any accident, I feel like it's not a bad city to drive.
Okay, all right.
And I think it's also, I mean, it's a bit funny, but it's really as there are more and more cyclists, I just feel safer. So
Okay.
it's not that you're really stuck between the truck and another truck. So you find your way. If you learn, you find a way. If you're a super like you like this high safety, then no, it's not the best city to drive. Then no.
Okay. That's a good distinction to make. That's interesting. Okay, so what about public transportation?
3,
3. What are
4,
the
4,
options? What are
4,
the
maybe
options?
4.
Okay, what are the options?
Tram, bus.
Tram
That's
and
all.
bus. How are the trams?
Slow. Slow. Buses I don't use that often. Probably because also I'm on bicycle, but sometimes it's so difficult to get from one side to another. And if you like with the car, it can be 10 minutes, and then going all around, it could be 1 hour. Like
Okay. All right.
yeah,
So it's not very efficient.
no,
Okay, now rounding off with walkability.
yeah. So I would say 8.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
I think it's interesting because you always compare it to something. I mean, I compare it to cities that are like Palermo or like South Mediterranean, which is horrible. So Zagreb for me became super easy, normal city.
Yeah. Okay, well, it's going strong for walkability. That's great. What would you say needed to be changed for you to give it like a 9 or a 10?
Less traffic, definitely. Like,
Less car.
yeah, closing some streets and not like remove cars from like that they can't park literally everywhere. So that would be
Mm.
yeah.
Okay. Well, and you also recently published a book, Palermo as a Person. Congratulations. And you are on Instagram. Go check out her Instagram. It's fascinating. City as a Person. Marija is an artist and has this concept of city as a person that we will be circling back and doing more video chats together and sharing. Yeah. So thank you for your time.
Thank you.